how to start a marijuana business in Colorado. That's what you're looking for, right? It's an awesome search, and this is really what this whole video is going to be about. I'm going to share with you some principles and concepts that are really critical you have to know when it comes to building a business in general as well, because my story and experience with this goes back over the last 4 years. Started a couple different types of businesses. Most of those things absolutely failed. Some of those things did work, and a lot of the things that didn't work entailed the same territory that goes with a marijuana business: dealing with supplies, dealing with equipment, dealing with employees, alright? And if you're looking at this strictly because you want to be your own boss, alright, you're looking at this because you want to take control of your income, quit your job, be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, if that is really what you're looking for out of a marijuana business, I would advise you, alright, having gotten around people who have done it legally, I'm not talking about those of you who are looking to do this illegally, alright, those of you who are looking to do this to get rich quick, this is not the right video for you. I'm talking to those of you who are looking to become entrepreneurs, business owners, to quit your job, alright, to be able to do what you want to do and create a lucrative income at it. And dealing with some of the supplies, dealing with the equipment, and dealing with, how to actually build the business and maintain the business on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, it can be a lot of grunt work, just to be completely honest with you. And a lot of people, they completely overlook this. And I would advise you, because of that, if you're looking solely at this because you want to build a business, to be your own boss, create time, freedom, and leverage, and flexibility, that is what you're looking for before you consider starting a marijuana business in Colorado. Before you walk down this path, if you hear me out here for just 2 minutes, I've got a lead I want to throw your way. And my story with this goes back about a year ago, when I came from a traditional background, traditional business, dealing with supplies, equipment, employees, all the things that go with a marijuana business. And I went from that, and I transitioned, I switched, and I came across a person who was building a business on the internet. And they were doing so without supplies, without equipment, without employees, without shipping and handling, without inventory, without creating their own products. So their profit and income was high because they weren't dealing with that overhead, which when you have that overhead, like with a marijuana business, your income and profit goes down because you got to deal with all those things. Alright, so because they weren't dealing with that, making a high multiple six-figure income business on the internet, and get this, they were able to travel and operate their business in different countries legally, whereas with marijuana, obviously, if you want to operate in different countries, you can't really do that. It's still illegal in some places around the world. But because this person was able to build their business off the internet, wherever there's internet access, they were having time freedom, location freedom, money freedom, making a ridiculous amount of money, living in like nice hot locations, for 6 months period of time, 12 months period of time, and then packing up and moving somewhere else. And because they were doing this, I started to model and copy what they're doing. Less than 30 days later, I'm not guaranteeing you results, I'm not promising you results, because I worked at this and I had to learn things, but I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time on the internet in 30 days. Worked at it, like I said. Learned some things, like I said. And if you're not willing to learn and work, business is not for you. Stick with the job. But if you're willing to work and you're willing to learn, and you're really just looking at this because you want to build a business that creates time, freedom, flexibility, and leverage, where you can do what you're passionate about, whether that passion is traveling the world and building an income and business at the same time, whether it's helping kids out in Africa, whether it's taking your family out of your current situation into a bigger, better, nicer situation, alright, whatever that passion and purpose is, okay, learn to build a business on the internet where you don't have to deal with shipping and handling, inventory, equipment, supplies. And if this makes sense to you from a business to business perspective on how to get the results that you want, building a business on the internet, this makes sense to you, alright, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, not afraid of work, not afraid of learning, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link down below in the description. What you'll see when you go there is a training for myself and a walkthrough of how I've been able to do this and how you can too, building a business online to get the results that you want. And my friend, I look forward to seeing your success story. I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world and seeing you at the top. Take care.